With it being election season in Arkansas, that means the voter registration deadline is getting closer. You have to be registered 30 days before the election if you want to vote. And the state's first primary is set for May 24th, so you still have a little time. THV11's Mercedes McKay shows us how the Secretary of State's office is trying to get more people to the polls.
It's busy season for Suite 256 at the Arkansas State Capitol.
We're in another election season.
As Secretary of State, John Thurston is in charge of everything elections, from voting systems to records to registration.
We have around 1.75 million people here in Arkansas that are registered.
For Thurston, that's a number he believes is trending up, but he always wants more.
We do historically have low voter registration compared to some of the other states, and so that's why it's important to have these voter registration drives.
Voter registration drives like this one on Tuesday at the Veterans Hospital in North Little Rock. It's a new initiative to get local veterans to the polls, but also anyone can dedicate their vote in honor of a veteran.
Not only do we want to honor veterans with our vote, this is a bold statement, but if you don't vote, you dishonor our veterans because they have paid the ultimate price.
No one knows about paying the ultimate sacrifice like Tanya Fisher with We Are the 22, a direct suicide prevention group that provides response for veterans in crisis. The nonprofit has partnered with the Secretary of State's office on the Veteran Voter Registration Initiative.
It's important for them to be able to exercise their right to vote and vote on the platforms that are important to them, like more funding for the VA hospitals or things like that.
The organization's name came from the amount of veterans a day who commit suicide, a problem Fisher says voters could weigh in on by casting a ballot.
A lot of the reasons veterans end up in suicidal crisis is just because there aren't programs or funding for some of the things they need, or they don't know how to get to them, and we want to help with that.
Mark your calendars. The first voter registration deadline is coming up soon. It's actually April 25th for that primary election set for May 24th. In Little Rock, Mercedes McKay, THV 11 News.
Thanks so much. Some more dates for you to mark on your calendar. The voter registration deadline for the November 8th general election is set for October 11th. To find out how you can dedicate your vote to a veteran or see where the next voter registration drive may be, head over to our website, thv11.com.